Welcome to Pismo State Beach, Oceano Campground, located along the beautiful central coast of California. Pismo State Beach has a pleasant year-round climate, making it ideal for outdoor recreation and exploring. Visitors at Pismo State Beach enjoy many diverse outdoor activities, including camping, surfing, swimming, fishing, and bird watching. There are also walking trails along the coastal sand dune habitat and around the freshwater Oceano Lagoon. Be sure to stop by Oceano Dunes District Visitor Center to learn all about the free educational programs, and don't miss the special opportunity to observe western monarch butterflies in the Pismo State Beach Monarch Butterfly Grove from November to February. Our campsite is located right across from this fantastic lagoon that has walking trails all the way around it, and you'll see a lot of wildlife, which is really nice. We're here at Pismo State Beach Oceano Campground, not to get it mixed up with Oceano Regional Park. This here is the Pismo State Beach Campground. We do have a wonderful lagoon right next to our campsite, and there's a trail that actually takes you all the way around this lagoon, so you've got plenty of hiking. We also have a visitor center. There is no dump station at this campsite, but on the north campground there is a dump station. So this is your visitor center. They do have restrooms. They have showers that take tokens. They have at the Oceano Campground, they do have water and electrical hookups. The restrooms are very clean, and so are the showers. You have a nice exhibit hall here, visitor center. So when you do come into the campground, you'll come in on Pier Road, and you're going to see Pismo State Beach Oceano Campground sign, and that's where you're going to pull in. You'll see the visitor center. And you will continue around to the kiosk. And that'll enter you into the campground. Bathrooms have a really nice little cleaning station, which is nice for your dishes or whatever. We do have bathrooms and showers. There's plenty of handicap sites. It looks really coastal here. Now, a nice thing about this campground here, You're right off of Pier Avenue. Now, if you want to take your vehicle onto the beach, that is done right off of Pier Avenue, and you just drive right down to the beach, right past the Ranger kiosk. So we're here in Site 13. The numbers are getting a little worn. Hard to see the numbers on the campsites. But here we are in Site 13. We're on the last row by the lagoon. Anyway, this is Pismo Beach, Oceano Campground. And there is another area that's really nice too. And it's for tent camping. And actually it's really nice. There's no hookups on it. And it's right adjacent to this one. But it's a really nice campground. Okay, so right by our campsite, they have a beach access that we are going to give a shot to see how far it is. Now off to the right on this road here, that's where the other campground is. Mostly tent, but there's no hookups, but it's a really pretty area. And actually, if you're self-contained, you can camp there also. And the sites are really grassy and really nice. Anyway, so we are venturing off on this campground exit. It ends up being quite steep, and you're walking through some pretty deep sand, so it made it a little difficult for us. We went quite a ways up and down the dunes, and we did not reach the beach. It was a little bit too difficult for us, but for younger people, I'm sure it's just fine. But the hike was really a nice hike. It was a bit strenuous again. So we were almost to the beach, but we still would have had to traverse over quite a few sand dunes to get there, so we opted out to turn around. Anyway, we ended up taking the nice trail around the lagoon. That was more our speed. Overall, the Oceano Campground is really a nice campground. You do have the nice trail around the lagoon. You've got the pier road that'll take you to the beach access if you want to drive onto the beach. If you do want to go to the pier, you do need a vehicle, or you'd have to drive down there, and that's a couple of miles from the Oceano Campground if you want to go hang around in the pier downtown area of Pismo. So the big draw out here in Pismo Beach is sand duning on the beach, driving your Jeeps on the beach, or camping on the beach. We had one of our sons come up and join us with his Jeep. He camped with us for a couple nights, and we had the fun of playing on the beach with his Jeep, and it was fantastic. Okay, so we are driving on the beach here at Pismo Beach. And hey, Sean. Hey. Hey, Ron.
Woo! Hey, we're on the beach.
So we're on the beach, and we're gonna find ourselves a spot because everybody just parks here on the beach. We're not driving up in the dunes, but we park out here and set ourselves a place up to sit. This is awesome. Oh, look at Drax is in the video as he heads out.
Oh, he wants to see. I got it.
Oh yeah, he's good. He likes smelling all this salt air. What a beautiful day out here today. No, those are where those things come flying out.
How long has that been leaking for a while then if there's dark blue there? Oh, those are the little plovers.
Those are snowy plovers.
Those are snowy plovers.
Oh my God.
There's a whole
Stop. There's a whole thing of snowy plovers. Those are a whole flock of snowy plovers. I've never seen so many at one time. Unfreaking believable. Look at all the snowy plovers. This is why all the sand dunes are taped off and nobody can walk on them. It's to preserve all of these snowy plovers. Because they nest in all the sand dunes. Unbelievable. Is that too cool? The plovers, the snowy plovers. Okay, so this is wild. All kinds of people around here camping on the beach. Isn't that crazy? Oh, they got their potty tents. Oh, they got porta potties out here too.
This will go for miles. Are you guys alright with driving down?
Yeah, we're good.
Hey,
We're good. This is safe.
About gas.
Roosts.
Sweet.
They go up on the berms. You've seen it, Sean. Up on the, like you're catching the top of the wave.
Out of all my times of riding, I've never had my bike in the sand.
And you got paddles?
I got paddles.
Oh, they got their solar
they got
panels down.
Solar panels. So
Oh,
they
look
got
at
their
these
dog
guys.
fins.
They're got all their tents out here.
That's cool.
This is crazy.
I think
They're
it's.
sleeping right in the back of the truck, Sean.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Exactly.
the way I would sleep. Pull right up here and camp in my
Check out
Jeep.
this setup here.
Whoa,
with
look
the
at all
flags.
these big trailers.
Oh, look at that. They've got plastic covering their wheels and stuff. That's
Yep.
smart.
Yeah.
Because all the
Good.
sand stuff
And the
getting the bearings.
ocean
and shit.
spray gets in.
Oh, this is crazy. Wow.
But someone hiked down here, you know.
This guy's got his laptop. He's working from here.
Oh yeah.
Look at his trailer, dude. That thing's huge.
Probably been here for months.
Oh, sorry, guys.
You're fine.
That's awesome, Sean.
This is really cool. Yeah.
I want a picture of my Jeep sitting right by the water. That would be so dope, right?
This is pretty
I
cool
can't
right
get
here.
out, but your
Wanna
dad
park
can
right
get
here?
out and take a picture.
This looks pretty.
You want to park right here? We can back up in here like this and set our little camp up.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Oh yeah, hell
An
yeah.
open area here.
Okay, we're on the beach here on Pismo. We are not going up to the dunes, but we drove out here and we're going to set up our day use site. And this is just totally awesome. Sean and his dad are setting up camp for us. Oh, the weather's nice out here. It's beautiful today. Really cool. Really cool.
Yeah. Look at this. Oh,
Pismo Beach. The weather's beautiful out here today. It's about 73 degrees. Mild wind, so the guys can fly their kites. And we're just going to set up a little sitting area here and spend the day out here. This is pretty. We've seen flocks of snowy plovers. This is totally awesome. The ocean is so pretty. Yeah, all kinds of people camping on the beach. They have their four-wheel drive trucks and they just pull their motorhomes out here with them and go above the high tide line. Here's our site we're setting up here. All right. Nice having one of our sons out here with us today. We're enjoying Sean's company.
last time they'll probably drive on this beach. They're trying to shut it down.
Oh, check that out.
Damn!
Back a shot.
Love you, Pops.
We're walking down downtown Pismo, heading down toward the pier. Have pizza, burgers, hot dogs, clam chowder, shops galore. The downtown area in Pismo Beach ended up being really nice. We ended up buying a few souvenirs and walking out onto the pier and just browsing around. By the way, no dogs are allowed on the pier. We did find a really nice place to eat just before the pier on the right-hand side, and they have wonderful lunches, and they have cocktails and ice cold beer. They have a dog-friendly patio and a fantastic view of the ocean. And the name of this place is Wooley's Bar and Grill. Definitely worth the stop. Fantastic food, burgers, fish and chips, nachos, all kinds of goodies. Definitely worth the stop. You've been road trekking with Ro and Lo. I hope you enjoyed my video on Pismo Beach in California. And if you did, please do subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll look forward to seeing you next time. Happy RVing.